calling my way. Make you say name. We like to the party, we like to the party, and now watch out now, you got every day.
Who be the man for the year? Socially for the day. Social transformation, almost celebrities, now you go bring every day. Who be the man of the year? We go give us the vibe. We go party all night, we go get everything, no more now you go day. My guy, what's up?
Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another exciting episode of Live with Unusual. Trust me, this episode is going to be amazing. My guest for today is a writer, a student politician, a public relations strategist, a development advocate. Like he does a lot. Now, the part of student politician is one of the aspects we're focusing on today because you know a lot of people want to do student politics, but then they don't know how to go about it. So trust me, if you are one of them, this is the episode you don't wanna miss. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Live with Unusual on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Life with Unusual. Next up is what we are learning today. I'm your host, Unusual of Kano. Stay with me. Now, basically, I know I'm supposed to do the whole introduction of my guest and the whole profile thing, but my guest today, I'm giving him, should I say, like I'm giving him freedom to express all that he does because it's so much. And one of my questions is how does he even put this together? So with me I have comrade Aliyu Danladi. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yes, so before we go on, I know you to be a writer, a student politician, public relations strategist. Is there any other thing you do? Like, there anything you do that you love to share with us today? Or with like, this is aside, yes, also a public speaker. What else do you do? Let me know.
Yeah, I think by categorizing me as a public speaker, a public relations strategist,
Strategies.
a development advocate, you have basically defined me.
Wow.
Because these are broad terms which define an individual. So
Yeah.
I do a lot of things as you have said, because right from childhood, I've been passionate about impacting on society.
Exactly.
So I grew up thinking of how do I become of help to others, how do I make my society better.
Okay. But how do you put all this together? Like just how you able to manage yourself and your time to just put this whole stuff together? Today you're being a writer. Tomorrow you are talking. Tomorrow you are strategizing.
Yes.
Just tell me how do you do this? Tell me how do you put this together?
Yes, I have three P's, which are the principles underlying my life.
Yeah.
The first one is having passion for whatever I do, such that I'm passionate about all the activities I do and all the skills I learn. And then secondly, and the other P is practice. I practice whatever I do with my full heart,
Yeah.
because practice is the only way to excellence. And then lastly, I persevere, because whatever you do, if there's no perseverance, you can't achieve what you want to achieve. And then regarding that, I make sure that my life is well arranged.
Wow.
I have my purpose. I manage my time, because time is an important entity in life, such
Yeah.
that if you don't manage it, you are losing it.
Yeah.
And once you lose time, unlike money,
You have lost everything.
you can't recover it. Yeah,
You can't recover
so
time.
I'm able to manage my time and to define my purpose.
I think that's how you're able to scale through because I see like I see you are involved in student unionism. Like, can you share a bit of your experience about the whole student unionism stuff? How was it that you are only called the initiative? I forgot to add that it's also called the initiative. How was your experience doing student unionism?
Yeah, my experience doing student unionism has been wonderful. I've had many experiences, many lessons have been learned throughout the course of student unionism. I started right from 100 level. That time as a new student and one of the best students in the faculty, I was involved in some tutorials, I was involved in activities concerning students,
Yeah.
such that I got the political relevance right from 100 level.
Wow.
And not only that, staying in the campus, observing students' day-to-day life, especially the challenges they go through, I became passionate about like impacting on students. And then I thought maybe I might be helping students academically. but then there was no way I could help them in other aspects of life efficiently as in student unionism.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
such, I grew the interest of participating in student unionism until in 2019 I aspired for president of Students Union Government Bayero University, Kano.
Wow.
So it wasn't,
Amazing.
yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't an easy endeavor. Like every aspiration, it involves its own challenges. So
yeah.
I faced many challenges, like people, because I wasn't sponsored. I was an independent candidate who was sponsored
Wow.
not by other external influences but by students. So we faced some challenges. People will be saying that he doesn't have money, he's not giving out money. But our own political movement was ideology based. That's
Beautiful.
why it had been called
The
initiative,
initiative.
because we are looking for innovative ways of touching students' lives. If you look at students' union government, there's no money. The only way you can touch students' life is to devise like initiative measures to see that you touch their lives within this within the possible
Shortest
means.
period
Yeah,
of time.
within the possible
You know,
means.
this is beautiful, and I was supposed to ask what challenges you have faced, but then you already mentioned one, so we'll just skip that. But was it this experience or hard, whatsoever the English is, was this experience the reason why you wrote your recent book? Because I realized you just finished, not just you didn't just write it, you also published Storm Across the Sahel.
Yeah.
If did I pronounce that right?
Yes.
But so how was the experience? Was it the experience of student unionism that got you into writing the book, or what? Just tell me something about the book.
Wow, the book is a whole lot of different things
Yeah.
because I want to write about my experiences in Bayero University Kano in a memoir.
Wow.
Perhaps memoir might be released next year. But
Beautiful.
Storm Across the Sahel is a collection of 13 short stories portraying life in the new social, political, and economic order in northeastern Nigeria, especially after the Boko Haram insurgency.
Yes.
So I
Wow.
was trying to tell underrepresented stories. If we look, like you will see that Boko Haram insurgency has been one of the major events that have changed the socio-political trajectory of this country.
Yeah.
But you'll see that those stories are not in mainstream narrative.
Yeah.
And as someone from Gombe State who has personally experienced the kind of impact
It
of the Boko
has.
Haram insurgency, even people
Yeah.
in Kano have experienced it.
Yeah.
We have seen many migrants from Borno, Yobe coming to Kano, living
Okay.
their lives. They come with like their own ideas and then with their own, like, what do I call it? With their own problems as well.
Yeah.
And then I thought, how do I represent these stories? And then I decided to write a story which is centered on the northeastern Nigeria.
Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. So it's a combination of 13 short
Yes,
stories. I know if I give you the platform to speak for an hour, you will.
yes,
If I
definitely.
say speak for like 2 days, you will. I know you. Like personally, I know you
Yeah,
to be good at speaking. So we just try to cut everything short because just some few other questions to just round up this section. But I see you are involved in an upcoming TEDx. Is it TEDx
yeah.
Pantami
Pantami, yes.
event? And you know why? That was why initially I said I should give you the platform to just express whatsoever you do.
Mm.
Because at this one, I'm seeing you as an executive producer. Like you do a lot.
Yes,
You do a lot, which is beautiful. You are truly a leader, which a lot of people look up to.
I'm
But
humbled.
can you tell me how was it? How was this? Should I say new? Is this a new fair? Have you planned any event before? Like how is this new one coming? Because this is like a new experience of you putting up something together.
Yes.
How's the process like?
Yeah, I've been involved in other like activities before, but I think serving as an executive producer
Yeah,
of a TEDx event is new to me.
exactly.
So you know about TEDx events, yeah, with the aim of enlightening the public on issues that relate to society, science, literature, technology, and other aspects of human life
Aspects. Yeah,
in the future, in the light of shaping the future
yeah.
and also enlightening the public. So this TEDx event, um, my friend Awal Umar is the licensee. He
Wow.
applied for the license and thought that he should get capable hands from Gombe State to serve in respective positions. And he thought, based on my experiences, the team decided that I serve as the executive producer.
Yeah.
So video production It's something which I have interest in. But I believe people like you will help me. Actually. So
People like my team, not me.
So I believe with my experience in public relations,
Yeah.
I might be able to handle this issue successfully.
Yeah, and I trust you will because you have been doing so amazing well. Like I said, if we give him the platform to speak for 2 days, trust me, he will. He's a leader, he's a speaker, he's everything. But next up, it's our gaming session. I hope you have learned one or two. The three P's: passion, practice, persevere. Do follow us on our social media platform. Next up, it's the gaming section. Do stay with us. All right, so welcome back to the gaming section of Live with Unusual. Trust me, it has been an amazing section. I've learned a lot from. Should I say, is it my leader? I'll call you now, or the initiative himself?
Yeah, colleague.
Okay, so on the gaming section, this is how we do it. We have a list of games here: 1, 2, 3. So you just pick a number between 1 and 3. You are picking two, so you pick one, or just mention any number, and then we'll play whatsoever on it. So are you good?
Yeah, so I think I pick number 1 and 3.
Number one and three. Okay, so number one on our gaming says, okay, it's a riddle. It's a riddle. You say, I have hands, but I cannot shake your hands. I have a face, but I cannot smile at you. Who am I?
A table or a desk?
Is that correct? That's not correct. I have hands, but I cannot shake your hands. I have a face, but I cannot smile at you. Who am I? The time is going. The time is going. The time is going. 3, 2, 1. All right, just see what's on your mind.
Yeah, no, just bail me out.
You say bail me out. Anyways, the answer is a clock.
Wow.
So I have hands, but I
Yeah,
cannot shake
yeah,
you.
yeah. Because desks have legs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, so you said 1 and 3. Okay, so the 3 is a tongue twister. You have to say black background, brown background 5 times and very fast. Black background, brown background.
Yes,
So are you good?
I am.
You're good?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Black background, brown background, black background, brown background, black background, brown background, black background, brown background.
Oh, that was up to 5.
Black background, brown background, black background, brown background, black background, brown background, black background, brown background, black background, brown background. It's 5 now.
Okay, so that was good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the game. Okay, so it's time for what we are learning today from you. So we learn by asking others. So just tell us something we learned from you today.
Yes, the practice of mastery. Like I made mention of the 3 P's that
Yeah.
guide my life. So about the practice is one of the most important perspective which many people fail. Many people want to be masters in particular skills or activities, but they don't want to practice. And then I have like a rule of practice. If you practice every day for 1 hour, by the end of the year you'll have practiced for 365 hours. And they're able to make you, these hours are enough to make you a 360 leader in whatever you do.
Wow, that's amazing. That's super amazing. So if you practice for 1 hour
Yes.
at least
Yeah.
1 hour per
Every
day
day, yeah.
for the whole year to make you make you a 360 leader. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation today to
Thank you
come
for-
to our talk show. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, thank you for having me actually.
No, I want to say thank you. anyways,
Yeah.
anyways, that's all we have for you today on Live with Unusual. Do follow us on all our social media platforms at Live with Unusual. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are begging you. Please subscribe, and it's free. You don't have to pay anything. It's free. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next episode, be safe and enjoy.
Call him my way. Make you say name. We like to the party, we like to the faji, and I watch us now, home, every day. day day.
Who be the man for the year? Socially for the day. Social transformation, almost celebrities, now you go bring every day. Who be the man of the year? We go give us the vibe. We go party all night, we go get everything, no more now you go day. Say, my guy, what's up?